sweethearts! Welcome to one of the first videos which I'm going to dedicate to my 10k subs anniversary. And today I'm going to tell you about some interesting bloopers or just fun facts, behind the scenes facts, which you might be interested in. I'm not making this video because I think that my songs, my covers are super cool and my videos are so professional. No, they're not even high quality, but still I wanted to share some peculiar facts about the process of recording and what can happen to you while you're filming videos even as cringy as mine. You can accidentally hurt yourself, hurt anybody else, or just forget to start recording, you know, something like this. And I'll tell you what happened to me. I want to start with the fact that I hadn't played Undertale at all before recording my Megalovania, Spider Dance, and Death by Glamour covers, so I didn't know the plot. I just knew that one character was a spider and one was a robot and a skeleton, so yeah. I even had my own fanfiction about Sans, where he was a crazy-ass kicker time traveler and he could bind reality, you know, something like this, and he was punishing Frisk for killing other monsters and turning back time, rewinding realities, and yeah, I thought it was good, but I'm very glad that I didn't stick to this plan. Undertale fans would bury me alive if they saw that. Spider Dance. Initially, I planned to have, you know, at least 4 arms, because, you know, Muffet is a spider and she's got lots of legs, arms, just limbs, you know. And I wanted to record myself carrying a kettle and a cup of tea, and that I would show in the video, and it would be so awesome, you know. But my green screen and the light wasn't that good, so when I tried to remove the green screen, it was all leaving some dark dots all around my arms. Death by Glamour. In that video, I'm wearing a pink jacket with some fake jewelry, and I actually have a video which is a Junior Eurovision clip song, which I wanted to send to Moscow in order to have a chance to participate in the Moscow Junior Eurovision concert. And I'm wearing this jacket, and not only the jacket, it was all a part of a costume. I also mentioned in the outro of the video that I wanted to wear my black wig, but then I just put it on and I didn't like the way it all looked, and it was covering my beautiful makeup, so I decided to leave my blonde ponytail. Lament of the Highborn. When I did that makeup, I wanted to start recording the video ASAP, but the battery in my camera was not charged, so I had to charge it. And I was waiting, sitting in the makeup, and I was like, And ever since then, I charged the battery in my camera before applying makeup on my face. And yes, that is the black bra I'm wearing on the top of my green sweater. Your best nightmare! So, at first, when I was acting as a Flowey, I think it was the second or the third verse of him, I was so emotional. I was so in the zone that I actually did some very rapid movements, something like this, and then I felt some sharp pain in my back, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't really overreact and overact. In my thank you for 2k subs video, you see the moment when this little TV screen, oh wait, I can actually find this. Here we are. This is it. I have it on my bookshelf. So it was actually there and then it fell down, but I've already showed this in that previous video. You may notice that I was not wearing the green screen. I was wearing the black screen. I initially didn't plan to remove the background, so I just wanted it to be plain black. You know, there's the finale scene where the screen is split into 6 parts, when the 6 souls are singing each their own line, and as you can imagine, it's really difficult to control it when it comes to different people, different characters singing different lines, and yeah, I did mess up. I recorded the wrong line with my blue souls. You've come so far and held on. Just give it one last hit. There's nothing you can do. Just give it one last hit. So the next day I had to apply my makeup back on and record the same thing again. I was also using my costumes as a university project. I had to use the words from the new vocabulary notes. They were connected to the topic of fashion and clothes. But in this game, each human has his own soul color, key trait, and objects. This is the information we're going to use to create their looks in real life. So let's begin! Orange soul, trait, bravery, items, tough glove and manly bandana. Use eyeshadows to make your face look bony. You can buy eyeshadows in any cosmetic store. Now wrap a bandana around your head. Put on a t-shirt, a tracksuit, a pullover or a vest. It doesn't really matter, just use something that will make you look like a sportsman. Put on gloves or mittens. And now you're ready to break through any obstacles. Yellow soul, trait, justice, items, empty gun and cowboy hat. Braid your hair. Now go to the millinery and buy a cowboy hat. Draw thick bushy eyebrows and freckles with eyeliner. Then put on a suede short, which would be perfect for this countryside style look. I can upload it in VK. This is a Russian network, but you can always create an account there because it's a great network. Talia the Stone Weaver. As you can see, I was wearing a costume and there was some ropes attached to the sleeves and with the fake diamond stones that were sewn to them. I hope I didn't mispronounce that word. And at the end of the song I did a very rapid movement, something like this, and that one rope hit my front teeth. It was very painful, you know, you can imagine that pain, right? But I thought that recording the whole song from the beginning again, especially with your teeth aching, would not be a good idea. Part of that world, human version. Nothing interesting about this actually, but I just wanted to mention that this is my favorite cover slash video so far, and yeah, I just love it. Hide and Seek. There's actually a lot to say about this video. I'm going to record a live cover of the song because there are just so many kids coming over to this cover and saying, you know, this is fake, it's not your voice, you're lip syncing. Not understand, this is not a live cover, this is a music video. So in music videos, singers are not supposed to sing live, but whatever, kids. Still, the only thing that I want to mention so far is that I was wearing a vampire makeup and I applied some black eyeshadows below my eyes, not only on my eyelids, and I really loved the way it looked. So ever since then I started applying eyeshadows not only onto my eyelids but also below my eyes. What's going on? How am I not dead yet? What?
Sorry, dude. I just really want those brains.
Oh, maybe I've had too much. And what do you think?
It's like the smell of dirt turned into the flavor of dirt. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video. You can always support me on Patreon and say something to me in the comments. And have a great day and stay inspired. Boop.